Hello, everyone. Bill Adams, Realtor, Coldwelll Banker Realty. Thanks for joining us again today. Today, I'm pleased to have Carol Day returning. Carol is the owner of Auto Angel.
Yes.
Carol, welcome again.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks.
you for having me back.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Let's start out with you refreshing everyone on who you are and what do you do?
Absolutely. I love to do that. Auto Angel is a company for setup and service to help people purchase a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you feel when you drive up, traditionally you go to buy a car and you're going to drive into the dealership.
You're going to make me shake right now.
Right. And you kind of naturally get that anxiety that you already have an idea of how things are going to play out. And you're going to end up at that dealership, looking at a new or used vehicle, and the salesman's going to approach you, whether you're inside or outside. And you feel like, okay, here we go. I'm going to have my defenses up. And the way I look at it and why Auto Angel exists is because I see people get trapped into one dealership. And why do that? When I can negotiate, and I work and I'm so connected with many dealerships and other sources that I can negotiate one, the best car, so we can confidently pick the right one, but also the best price. And then streamline the process so you don't have that traditional 8 hours at the dealership where you're exhausted and you're not really sure what your payment is, even until you get into the finance office and you're still kind of not sure what the finale is. And then you're like, still more surprises. There are zero surprises with Auto Angel. You will know everything up front, and I will protect you through the whole process. I will navigate everything so you feel confident when you're purchasing your vehicle.
Okay, so you're the front man, so to speak. You're the one that takes away the pain in someone buying a vehicle.
And also, you're working with me the entire time. I'm the one tackling the dealership. And I'm the one processing, whether it's all the paperwork and the test driving, handling the trade-in, if you're financing or paying cash, if you maybe want to lease, maybe you're not sure what you want yet, what your needs are. I can help advise through that too. I've done this for over 7 years. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of customers, and not everybody knows exactly what they need. We'll go through some questions and figure out what's best for you and the family, right? So we end up having a successful purchase.
Okay, sounds like a great service.
Thank you.
Hey, we were talking before we went on air, so to speak, about discussing some successes that you've had. If you could relate a couple of those, that'd be fantastic.
Yes, absolutely. A recent one, some customers reached out to me, was a referral from another customer I had just helped, actually. And they had called me and said, my wife's car is broke down. We're tired of fixing it, and we need something else, and here's some requirements. We need some all-wheel drive, SUV, this kind of size, that kind of thing. Can you help me? Well, of course. I don't mind helping them at all. So I had them come out to one of the brokers that I'm actually contracted with. We have a 30,000 square foot showroom with a lot of options of different vehicles and various SUVs, trucks, sedans, that kind of thing. So we were able to come be inside even though there was a threat of rain, and we got to test drive whichever one we want, and then they were able to pick it out. We knew how much everything was going to cost, as your sales tax and your license fees and what the payment approximately would be before financing. And then they were able to do that. And then if they wanted to extend the warranty because it was pre-owned, we also had some options for that. And we were done within such a short amount of time, and they were able to test drive so many variety of vehicles and no pressure into going home in one right now. They were able to think it through and have that easeability of, that's the one I want. So it was great. And the next thing you know, they're posting reviews, how happy they were, and they want to refer you to everybody that they know. And they came as a referral from that couple who bought a car from me. So it makes you feel really good that you're accomplishing what you're set out to do. The goal is to help people, get them the best vehicle, the best price, and a simplified so you actually enjoy buying a car.
Yeah, that sounds so foreign, enjoy buying a car.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you sharing that information today and joining us. I appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hey, folks, personally, it's probably one of the most painful things that I've ever done is go buy a vehicle from a dealership. So I can relate to the pain that Carol's talking about. If you would like to bypass the pain step in the process of buying something and having a joyful experience getting a new vehicle, please reach out to Carol at Auto Angel. All her contact information is on the profile page in this interview. Thanks for joining us today. This is Bill Adams, Coldwelll Banker Realty.